that these mystics need a reminder of who the Lord is. Because everybody is making up their own stuff. And Jesus didn't preach hell. That Paul only talked about his experience. How can you rely on the Bible? The whole book of Acts, of course, talks about the apostles' experience. But it's a historical record. It's not a narration. It's not a preaching. In all the preaching from the book of Romans, very seldom do they talk, because the emphasis was what? Jesus Christ is Lord. Tell yourself that in the morning. Tell it to yourself at noon. Tell it to yourself. And see what happens when the darkness surrounds you. Tell it to yourself when your weakness seems to try to overwhelm you. Tell it to yourself when the sun threatens to smite you by day. Tell it to yourself when the moon threatens to strike you by night. Tell it to yourself when the oceans rise around you. Tell it to yourself when your body aches and you can't seem to get up from bed. Tell that Jesus is Lord.